So that's kind of what Zelensky was doing for the most part. And he did get a lot of the corruption. And another factor people don't consider is how much money was smuggled through Ukraine. Like, cleaning money, if you have dirty money, you have $1 million that's not legal. How do you clean it? Ukraine was a pretty good way to do it. Swiss banks are the cliche, and Swiss banks are probably the way to go for businesses. But for corporations, governments, like bigger things, why not use Ukraine?
But how do they do that, though? What can you guide? Let's say I'm like 5 years old and explain to me like I'm a 5-year-old how they do that.
Okay, so let's say you're a 5-year-old. Your mom told you can only have one cookie. But somebody gave you a whole cookie box.
Yeah.
So now you want to eat it, but it's gonna take you like a week to eat the cookie box. You're not gonna
Yeah.
eat it all in one sitting. So what you do is you get a friend of yours to take the cookies, and you say, hey, you can take yourself. You yourself take 2 of the cookies. I have 10 right now.
Yeah.
I could only have 1 initially, so you can have 2 or 3, and then give me 1 cookie every day. That way, I have 7 cookies when I initially was only allowed to have 1. And then the person who helped me gets 3, so he's also happy.
Okay, so I need to launder like $50 million of like dirty money, right? And I'm laundering it to my buddy who's a Ukrainian oligarch or who's like in the consulate or who's a high-ranking government official.
Sure.
And I say, okay, man, here's $50 million. I'm giving you $5 million just to hold on to this money, and then you're going to give me like $3 million a year for the next 12 years or something like that.
It's slightly more complex. Where instead of me saying I'll give you $3 million,
Yeah.
I'm saying, hey, this money's not mine; it's yours. All the money is yours. But I am a very, very good engineer. I am a mechanical, chemical, whatever. I'm an engineering company. I'm an energy company. I'm whatever. Burisma.
Oh, here's some. Okay. All right. So
I'm an energy company. So we need to fix the pipelines. They will burst tomorrow if we don't fix them. Well, who can prove that? Our engineers. They've already proved that. The country, like, they don't know any better. Like, you're talking, you need, like, high engineering degrees to know this kind of stuff. And not just that, like, you also, you have to be there physically to inspect this stuff.
right.
So they're saying, well, we're going to hire 10 engineers at $300,000 because it's an emergency a year. We're going to give them flat out bonuses. And all the engineers are your kids, your grandkids, your best friends, everyone you know and love. All of a sudden, all of them now have $500,000. It doesn't seem that suspicious either, because engineers make good money.
So this is exactly like the Hunter Biden thing.
That's literally what happened.